All right. Welcome, everybody, to the Subjammers 2020 quarterfinals for Fitchburg, even though I guess it's technically a world because I don't know if they do Subjammers anymore.
I haven't seen it anywhere.
Exactly. I'm Erik Stefaniak.
Jack Lanni, guys.
All right. We're here doing some live coverage. We're going to have to do the virtual version because it's snowing, basically. Not because of Corona.
Not this time.
Yeah, exactly. Although we could. We're gonna start things off with Park Hill, and then we're gonna go to Fitchburg, and it's gonna be D versus Jeremy first, and then we're gonna move on to Matt, Godin, and Rose.
Yeah, D versus Jeremy. That's the top seed versus the bottom seed.
Yep. Then Matt Godin is third, sixth for Rose. And Micah, he's fourth. Alex, he is fifth. Right? I can't read.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. And then it's you and Brianna, seventh and second. So, yeah, let's get down to the action. And we're starting things off with D. Also, you're going to have to not mind me dancing around because I'll probably edit.
The spin.
Yeah. I was dancing to the song, which I will not play because I will get copy striked, and I don't want to do that.
Also, the song on the radio, somewhere that you've heard 400 times a day. But,
exactly.
Yeah, time to dance. D looking like she forgot how to cut bread there for a second.
Oh, D's is a complete crap show because she was like, okay, go. Like right there, she went 3, 2, 1, go, and I was like, wait, no, you gotta wait for me to start the timer. Okay.
On Eric's signal.
It's like, how am I supposed to start timing this?
Look at her moving the hammer around, making sure she can grab a clean 8 pieces.
I love
used to.
And I love the amount of attention that she paid to everything.
Yeah, this is my first time seeing any of her time trials. Her first piece of hammer really tripped her up. Fold at an angle is questionable. I don't know about you guys giving points for that. It's a questionable angle there.
I know, and I do the fold like this too, but I also think it's wrong 100%.
Yeah, if that, it is what it is. If that's what you guys
quick lettuce.
She didn't move her sandwich down anywhere near as far
as I do.
That's
what I'm saying. I would put it right at the end.
The problem is she doesn't have the second camera of tomatoes there. You see that?
That's true. So yeah.
And same thing with green peppers, considering how far she just ran for that.
So yeah, she's out of order, and she didn't have olives. She didn't have olives.
She did onions first. She got to turn around.
There's no olives in the sandwich unit.
Oh my god!
I made sure that she was ready, and she was not. You can see the olives there.
For turning around. Damn, that wraps faster than mine for sure. That was quick. That was impressive.
All right. So what happened there was I messed with her, and I thought she was fumbling to do something else, and I was like, just put your hands up. And she put her hands up, and I stopped the time. But then she was like, no, she was trying to clean. She wasn't doing what I said, so her raw time was actually 59 seconds.
Yeah, I was just going to say, it seemed like it took you a minute to
so the time, it was kind of like I said, this was a complete crap show. But as you can see, everything is pretty clean on the sandwich unit.
The olives that weren't there originally, but
yeah.
At least they're thrown back.
And the sandwich unit was also clean too.
It's very clean.
Cleanliness matters. So I think that was not as quick as she normally would go.
No, I mean her qualifying time was what, 47 seconds, something
47.71 for the qualifying time.
Yeah, very, very fast. Obviously, got the top seed for a reason.
But she didn't cuss, so I'm pretty impressed with that.
Here's what I'm saying is I'm hoping I can at least make it to the semifinals. Just got to make it past another round. Spoiler, guys. But if I go against D, she's certainly a formidable opponent. So I think I kind of might need to bank off of a swear there. That would help me.
But she was so frustrated there, and all she said was she was like, "That's not fair." That's all that she said. That's not fair. I was like, well, I mean, unfortunately, you were supposed to check your sandwich unit.
Yeah, no, that would upset me too, but I would make sure my bane is correct. To be completely honest, I would make damn sure.
Exactly. All right, so here's the judging. It looks like it's picture perfect.
Yeah, I think so too.
But as you can see, there's that green pepper there. What did Diane actually give her
I
for
don't
a
have the
score?
paper.
Hold on, look. I think I have I have her paper. It was picture perfect. She judged it
Yeah.
as picture perfect. I don't know. I would have
The green
given it a
pepper's
very
probably
good. Huh?
the green pepper is definitely hanging off a bit, but
Yes, but that's fine. So she had the right amount of olives. She had the right amount of, was it seven? I think it
I
was
just
step.
counted 8. It looked like she just did 8 pickles.
Yeah, she had what? She
Regardless
had
of
too many
count.
pickles.
Probably
Uh,
too many green peppers there. I don't know what you
no,
guys.
not enough green peppers because she's supposed to have six, and she had like seven or eight.
Yep, yep, yep.
The onions are good. So are the
Lettuce is good.
tomatoes and the lettuce. So overall, her score was 105.90 after that.
Yep, yep. It's definitely a good score.
I'd say it's pretty good.
Oh, here's
All
Jeremy.
right, we're gonna go straight into Jeremy. I have him.
He's the bottom seed, certainly the underdog. I'd be surprised. His qualifying time is pretty slow. I hope he gets the lids off. You
Yes,
can
no.
already see
So
he's
what?
nervous.
What he did, which is not even against the rules at all. He just has everything uncovered that he needs.
Yeah, that's not against the result. There's no stickers. What did you guys do? Oh no, did you bring stickers for
No,
this or
I
what?
no because somebody told me that you were ordering stickers, and I came in the
I
next
did order
day.
them, but you
And
have to understand this was Thursday night.
but still the next day after that, did you not get them in?
I didn't work Friday or AK yesterday.
Yeah, I'm not sure because D said there was no stickers when she was doing her time either. She had no sticker on there either. We just gave everybody no sticker time.
And he's taking forever to fold his ham. Honestly, his problem is he's placing it in the wrong direction.
Yeah, he's going
You know what I mean?
slow but
He's
steady. But
yes.
yeah,
But the problem is he's folding it and then has to lift it up a little bit extra to get it onto the bread because of the way he's placing it. He needs to start on the other side of the bread and go the other direction.
he's being
It's a
too
small,
meticulous too.
yeah. I'm impressed by his tomatoes there.
No, it's gonna
Like
be picture perfect.
yeah. But compared to his qualifying time, I'm very impressed with what I'm seeing here.
He so far would still have a minute left, basically, for his other time, because he
Yeah,
did
that's what I'm saying.
144.
Yeah, 144. So he's cruising right along.
He even said too, he's like, I don't understand how I did that.
Now, I don't believe you guys, or maybe you did or didn't. You have Dee's paper in front of you, but she did have her veggies in the wrong order. But
Yes,
so did Jeremy here as well.
yes. So there's a
Um,
lot of equal footing on here. So it basically came down to raw time, and
yeah,
since
and
he's
obviously,
already up into the 120 range, yeah, he got 118.71.
yeah,
Pretty good, very impressive. He
not
shaved
bad.
off around 30 seconds from his time.
Yeah, that's a lot of time to
Mm.
shave off. Yeah, two napkin grab was impressive there. It looks like two napkins to me from here. Um,
Yeah, I think he got two napkins. He had no waste. I don't or no, like he had like one little. There's like a little bit of lettuce there, and the green pepper was out of place. Yep.
and those are 1 second penalties for each one, right? Each thing put back
No,
wrong
so it's
because
a
that's different
two
than the
second
cutting board, right?
penalty for minimal waste, and if you
But
have
that's
what's that?
go ahead. Well, I thought if you had veggies put back wrong, each one's a one
Yes,
second penalty.
that's 1 second, but also like that lettuce that was on the cutting board, that's two
That's two
seconds
seconds. Yep, yep,
because
yep.
it's
Okay.
minimal waste, quote unquote. And if you get more than minimal waste, it can go up to three, I think, seconds.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Or five. I thought it was just 0, 5, and 2, or 0, 2, and 5. So if you'd like,
Let me see. I have a sheet here. I can scour through it.
now I know I clicked to order stickers, so if they're still not there, I'm gonna be a little upset.
Oh wait, you can get up to four. Oh my god, it's one per pickle. Oh, I'm sorry. So that looked picture perfect.
Yep, it looked really good to me too.
And you're right. Total mess can be 5 seconds. Wow.
Yeah, yeah. I can already see he has too many olives on there. It's
Yeah,
upsetting.
I think the olives is like 20 or something ridiculous.
Yeah, he has so many olives. But that's new people. They don't realize that you don't need as many olives as you're grabbing.
It's easy.
It's so easy to grab that many olives.
Yeah.
I was telling our big boss man, my dad, that if we did just only meats competition, you just do meats and cheeses, I think I would whip everybody.
Well, that's a little. Oh, I don't know. Cheeses, man. That's tough. I think the he got his green peppers and onions were good. Do you have six?
Looks like
You have audio, I think. You can hear better than me.
I hear nothing.
Oh, you hear nothing? Because I muted it?
Yeah.
Excellent, excellent. Well, you're the desktop audio, so I can't unmute it.
I wonder if you could play it and then mute your tab if you have it open on a tab.
That's possible. We'll
Yeah.
have to stop. It doesn't matter. It's okay.
Yeah.
It's only this point of me counting, and I usually give the thumbs up if they're good too. So.
So many olives left
So
there too.
many, just so
There's still
many
some on the
olives.
sandwich. It's crazy.
So his final time was oh my god, I don't have the image. Why don't I have the image?
I actually may have that one.
No, I
If you
do.
give
It's
me.
fine. His final time was 1:22.71. So D goes on with her 1:05 time. Go on to the next round of this thrilling Matt Godin versus
So this is
Rose.
the one I've been most excited to see because even in the qualifying ones, I didn't get to see him do a single time. So all three of these people that you've just showed me now are the first two, and then Matt now. All of them, these are my first time ever seeing them do their competition. And Matt was talking how he's not planning on trying. And my mom told me it looked like
He was
he was
trying.
trying. I'm excited to see how true that is. I bet it's true. Matt's not as fast as he once was. Let's be honest.
Well, I mean, everybody goes down with age except for me, apparently.
Yeah, you do just fine. I don't know what the hell that's all about. Even Megan, look at her, half the speed she used to be.
Oh, I'm getting faster, actually.
I know Megan can't get under a minute. What the hell's wrong with Megan?
Well, Megan, well, we'll talk about that when we
We'll
get
get
to
to her.
it. I like this view that I did. I think I should have done it like this for all the other ones. I'm a little bummed out that I didn't.
Are you just over the sneeze guard here?
So I have my webcam clipped onto the sneeze guard.
That's much smarter.
Yeah,
But
but
this is
I don't have two angles. So the problem was I have to turn it, and I dropped it during. Oh, it's only good at Park Hill, I think, because at Fitchburg it doesn't work like this.
correct.
And for Naya's, when we see Naya's, you'll see it was a complete and utter mess, and you can't really see anything. I dropped the camera.
There's like 1 foot between the bane and the ground. I'm already just annoyed by this angle.
His arms are fully extended as they're onto the
Yes.
vein.
Oh man.
All right. So this is Matt Godin, a veteran.
Did he pre-open his bread? I don't even think he pre-opened.
Yeah, everybody pre-opened it. There's nobody who was stupid enough to start cutting it.
Not. Oh yeah, it was definitely pre-opened.
But it
But
does. Okay.
he's definitely frying on the ham, and this is how he places his hand. The problem
This is
with
how
him,
he places it?
not usually. See, he does the technique that you saw D doing.
He threw it back and grabbed it.
Yeah, I don't know what he's doing.
Oh
here.
my god, I didn't recognize. Oh my, I was too busy like focusing on the filming aspect of it. Where I move it to. Don't worry, we won't be at this crap angle for a little bit.
Yeah. So what I was gonna say is Matt usually does the same technique that D does. You know what I'm talking about with the ham, the way he folds it, the angle.
No, but the way he did it,
But
he
his-
dropped it first.
No, I know, but his angle is even less. You know, like he does it just like straight horizontal.
Yeah, that's not like a picture perfect. Oh,
And
is
so-
it picture perfect?
because he does it horizontal for this contest, he had to adjust, and I think that's part of the reason he messed up so much. Got his veggies in the right order. He's counting veggies pretty well, so I hope he has.
And he's pushing them off too. He's not having them be on the wrong side, so he has it like fairly good presentation, but it's slow.
Besides picture perfect, there's actually
This is the problem right here. He took way too long here. He should have put his hands up way long ago. He took way too long. 1:13.87 raw time.
That's such a bad raw time for him, and then he had waste on the cutting board that he just tried to get rid of.
Oh, you see, Diane even called it too. She goes, "Yeah, I saw you do the waist."
Yep, that's a straight 5 seconds too. I'm sure she gave him there.
No, I don't think she gave him 5. I think she gave him 3.
Well, if you can rewind, I'm just curious how dirty it was because
I had like a green pepper and the white paper. Was it the white paper that was there?
The white paper was still there.
Well, I get into it.
I say if you left the white paper there, she usually.
Yeah, well, he got penalized heavily. His raw time was 1:13.87, but I don't have his actual sheet. I don't think. Do I have his sheet? No, I just have Jeremy D's and D's twice.
I definitely don't have his, but we know his final time is. Oh no, we don't have his. Just Rose's.
No, his final time is 1:18.87.
Oh, okay. So
he got 5 seconds. So I think he got only 3 seconds for that. I think he got a picture perfect. So he has 2 seconds taken off.
So I have a feeling he was still given a 5 for the waist, just simply because it was.
Yeah, I think everything
If
else
you
may have
leave
been
the white
perfect.
paper,
So,
if you leave the white paper, she's just been handing out 5s like they're free.
well, that's a total mess. I
That's what.
agree.
Yeah, if you leave the white cloth, the white paper there, and don't. Yeah,
Oh
then
my
it's up.
God, Eric, what are you doing?
Yeah, you forgot I used your computer there for a second, but that's fine. Why are we going to the tape? I don't understand.
I was trying. This is my first go with it.
Yes, it was. That's a good point.
So I was trying to get it. I didn't know what I was doing. I don't have variable zoom on the camera either. It's just
So it's
this is
just
what
the
you get.
Zoom.
You get 1080p,
Yeah.
and you don't get to change it. All right, so Diane was here with the personal judging on this one.
Yeah. Hopefully we'll be able to see her paper a little bit better. Got the 2 napkins to go.
Nah. I think this is basically as good as it's gonna get. But it still was a sticker. It has one wrapped. I think she gave him that as tightly wrapped, even though I wouldn't have.
I wouldn't have
I
either. It was.
personally, if it's not like that, or if any bit is showing, it's not tightly wrapped.
Yeah, I agree.
She
I
gave
agree.
me a pass on mine that was showing for the time trials, I think, and I wouldn't
Yeah.
have given that. I disagreed with her, but I said,
You're like,
fine,
oh.
whatever. Thank you.
Yeah. Yeah, and here, even though I know I'm not that good at rapping, I still think because mine will look like Matt's, but like
Oh,
he's dead.
that was me. That was me. Yeah, it's terrible. I was like, I'm sorry. That was picture perfect.
It was, yeah. Sure.
I even went back and recorded it
Yeah, I can see
for
she just
her.
circled the top box, which is the my
It
it
is
taking
picture
off 2
perfect.
seconds.
Yeah,
So
I
yeah,
said,
picture
and
perfect.
I took ownership for the olive and everything like that too. This was the first go, and I'm a mess. So sorry, everybody.
Yeah.
that
But
was
this
that was
is this is an
horrible.
interesting contest. We got Matt going. He's got 10 years of experience. Rose is no slouch though. She's got about almost 2 years, right? Year and 3/4, something like
It's
that.
close to 2 now. Yeah,
Yeah, I think it's in like March or May. I know it's one of the M's. So we're looking at a decent amount of experience between both of these people.
it's one of the
But,
M's.
but yeah, those 2 months elude me all the time. I still, off the top of my head, can't tell you which one comes first. I have to start at January and then go through the months.
I
I was
wish
gonna
I
say
knew
the
it was like a
alphabet. But
song or something like that.
I was gonna say alphabet, but it's definitely not the alphabet.
Oh yeah,
Um,
so we didn't actually see that, but his pickles, olives, tomatoes, he pretty much had all the veggies perfectly, I think.
yeah, he
It was
spent a
the-
lot of extra time on them.
He better have gotten it all perfect. Where are his
Yeah,
onions? Did we see his onions?
I see some scattered throughout.
It
Like the
doesn't
one
look
that I
like
can
I
see.
think he got penalized for onions. I don't think he had enough onions on there as well.
She's been pretty lenient with onions because technically
Yeah.
those are supposed to be weight. That's the problem.
Yeah, and she didn't weigh. That's what I don't understand. The first one that I did for
I
my
feel
time
like if
trial,
you,
I busted out the scale.
oh, did you?
Yeah, because that's what I thought we were
Actually,
doing.
now that you mention it, when she did my first time trial, she busted out the scale for me as well.
Yeah.
I forgot all about that, but she didn't for my second one.
And I actually did it for any of the quarterfinals, so I should probably, that's on me, I guess.
Yeah, so now we have to keep it that way for sure. I feel like.
Yeah, it's fine. Well,
Um,
that was a little weird. Did you see
I
that?
think for yeah, I did.
Okay,
Of course, I saw it.
that went to my, that must have been my recording screen. All right, so we're on rows right now. Matt's final
Yeah.
time was
I think
118.07.
for interesting idea. I was telling my dad that we should have the husband versus wife battle.
Oh my god, special event, special battle.
Special
That's
event.
how we should open up the finals.
That's
The,
how we should for
hmm
the ceremony.
That's
That's what
the
I'm
opening
telling you.
ceremony for the finals.
Imagine,
Pat
imagine
versus
the either of
Diane
them,
for the alimony or whatever.
which whichever one loses. Can you just imagine the anger,
Ah.
the absolute anger? If my dad loses, he goes, "It's because I don't practice," and if my mom loses, I got arthritis.
The
Like
excuses will
both of them got
come.
excuses ready to go, and I would love to see it. I'm sure my mom's got the edge. My dad hasn't worked at Subway in fucking 10 years.
Yeah, but you never know, man. I feel like that's good enough to get it going, you know?
I mean, honestly, but my mom every now and then when it's busy, she does hop on the line, usually at the register. But
Yeah.
I don't know. I,
Oh, it
she's
would be
definitely got
interesting.
more experience recently.
It's definitely an
But
interesting thing.
I wish we could have seen them in their prime.
Oh,
We should ask
man.
them which one was faster back then. I bet they both say that themselves are the faster one.
I'm
But
trying to figure out who was. Well, it depends. Again, it's kind of like a D situation where if she's angry or not. So
Yeah.
that's your dad. Because like if Pat was angry at a customer, he would bust it out really quickly. But
Hmm.
like Diane is more just consistent. All right, here we go with Rose.
Let's see, Rose.
Oops, watch out for the camera.
The qualifying time was what, 121 or something like that? Much. You know, she's looking at almost a 20-second deficit compared to Matt's qualifying time. Um, not too fast on the ham. I'm a little disappointed, but Matt's was worse, I think. So it was about 19 seconds leaving the ham section. I think that's a good thing for us to start paying attention to. She didn't grab enough tomatoes. Oh, yes, she did. Whoa. She's always going to get picture perfect. She's always going to do this. So she's probably, knowing Rose, going to put her olives on the ham for some reason.
No, but I think you can see that she also, yeah, she straight
Yep,
puts
just
the olives on the ham. Yes, you're right.
just
Yep.
puts them right down on the ham every time.
Yeah. Even like me and Diane were looking at each other right here, just
Yep,
going
I
like,
believe it.
"Oh boy."
Yep,
And she got lucky with that lettuce there that it didn't get thrown into
that
the
was very
spinach,
lucky.
and it got caught inside the paper.
Uh-huh.
But her time on the fumbling over at the end was much better than
Yep,
Matt's. 112
definitely better.
31 raw.
131 raw is definitely good compared to her. Her other time was like 125 raw, and then she just lost 2 seconds and no mistakes. So, under pressure, she performed a little bit better. That's good.
Okay, she did put the times down for everybody. It's just I'm a little stoned, I guess. Look at that hunk right there.
It's funny that we're watching this. And Rose just texted me. She goes, "I think my time is wrong."
Why?
Because she thinks she got 102. And so
No.
I just sent her a picture of our screen.
Okay, good, good, good. I was gonna say,
And
nope. 112.
yep. So
Like it
at least
matters.
yeah, I mean, it doesn't matter. She moved on to the next round, but this is probably better for her because now she knows
She
what
can
she
get better.
needs. She thinks, yeah, it's
I
better for
think
her. And
102 is an obtainable time for her.
I think so too. And if you can get close to a minute, there's no reason you couldn't beat me,
Exactly.
D, anybody.
Well, I think I can get sub 40.
Yeah.
I'm going for a 38-second time.
I mean, I also think I could get 41 seconds. My raw time was 43 if I just get rid
True.
of
But
errors.
I
I could
have
get,
to be perfect. I'm not sure if I can do it every time, even though I've consistently done it without trying.
and I say my 3 times is 51, 55, 57.
I think she
So
had two. Did she have two napkins? I think she did.
it looked like two to me.
The way
Um,
Diane threw it, I'm not sure. This is Diane doing the judging, so I wasn't privy.
thumbs up for us.
Well, not just that. I also she does it not necessarily camera oriented.
Yes, obviously. Yep.
Oh wait, close it, close it.
Yeah, I'm sure. I'm sure they gave her picture perfect. Rose always does
Rose
that.
got picture perfect. Yeah,
Rocking the beautiful nails there. Nice job, Rose.
I know, right? I was like, that's definitely not Diane opening that sandwich. It's picture perfect. You can't see it because she didn't show it to the damn camera.
Yep, that sounds like old woman. I tried to get her
Oh,
to play Jackbox party games over Discord. I
oh
was showing her
God! Good
food.
luck with that.
It took like 2 hours for her to get on Discord. I was like, Jesus Christ.
I had to install it.
Then
Yeah, you
she
did.
literally couldn't find. She couldn't find. She was in the voice channel and couldn't find the stream. I'm like, Mom, you see my name, right?
Oh my
Yes.
God.
You see the live button? Yes. Click it. I did. Nothing's happening. I'm like, well, you didn't press the right button then.
I went live.
She started trying to go live too.
That's what I'm saying. Exactly.
Yep.
She went the hit live button. All right, so that all the veggies look like they're pretty good. Like Diane didn't take them off either. She just like
She
kind of
didn't take
counted,
them off.
but she did count
I
them.
would have thought there's 7 green peppers there, if I'm being
Six.
honest.
I think that's six. Sometimes if they're bunched together, she'll give them to you. Like I
Yeah,
had one that was
and
definitely two.
but she didn't realize it. It's
Yeah,
also, you gotta take into account the slicers that will keep 2 green peppers together. But again, just prep your station so you know where you're grabbing on your green peppers. Get rid of those skin green peppers that don't count.
exactly.
But didn't really take the sandwich apart. Didn't really look at the olives. I'm sure they're good. They're not spread
She
out pretty
did.
well though.
I don't know. That was the judging on that one was a little
It's questionable
weird.
if I'm being honest.
I think it's fine because she definitely did
Especially
identify that. You
considering
got to take it apart.
well, considering the raw time was 113 for Matt, wasn't it? Am I misremembering?
It was 113, and
So
he got
so
enough
I feel like
penalization.
I feel like judging this one perfectly is more important than anything she's ever done. But
I mean, it's still right, I guess, because
it
in
looked.
reality, you can see all of it, and we saw all
I
of
was
it
gonna say
being placed.
I'm not there, so I'm sure maybe it's so obvious
When I
while
was
you're there.
there, it looked fine.
Yeah,
So either way, the
and
raw time for Rose was 1:16:37, so she beat him by 2 seconds. So yeah, if there was like an extra pickle in there, it would have been nice to find out.
maybe 116:31 instead of 37.
Okay, yeah, but I can't read that handwriting, so
That's fair.
there you go. No, she got a point zero 6 second
I was like, I don't know how
penalty.
she got that number, but hey,
Rose was very excited to win that. By the way,
Oh, I believe
you
that.
did not experience the. Oh look, she showed her.
Oh,
Oh, I wish you did that
this,
for everybody. Look at that. Oh,
yeah,
that was really good. So
either way.
she did
So
get penalization for it looked like cucumbers
you can
pickles,
rewind.
huh?
You can rewind it.
I
You can
could.
pause it. But fuck it, right?
Hold on, no, I'm looking. I can tell you exactly what it was. Her tomato, or was it her? Oh, she got it on the wrong side of the bread. That's what it was. Actually,
Oh man,
her veggies were perfect. She actually got a picture perfect, but she got one penalization for having it on the wrong side of the bread.
that was her only
Yep,
penalization.
and that's how she beat Matt. That's pretty good.
Here comes Michael, who I was very surprised with his first qualifying time, and he's only been getting faster.
Yes, I agree.
Every time with Micah is getting faster and faster, and
He's the
I'm
underdog.
excited. He has to go against. Is it me in the next round?
Yeah, I believe it's you
That's
versus
actually
Mike.
scary.
Yeah,
That's scary if I'm being
yeah. You
honest.
need to watch out because every time I've seen him do anything, it's been better. And
Yes, then
also, like he's just the underdog. Like nobody's like seen it coming. I think
no, nobody is.
it
And
could
I
be
think I started
finals Naya versus him.
that's a honestly realistic finals slash um three versus or the 3 versus 4. If they have the for a third place prize.
Oh,
It's
also true.
a third place prize. That is a very realistic third place if we do that.
Yeah. Well, the third place prize is just money, so it's all money.
Yeah, but using urban cheese bread, listening to my knowledge, urban cheese bread is just a better bread. I think.
I don't.
I find urban cheese bread to be a bit bigger on average because it holds its structure a little bit better.
I've grabbed yesterday's bread when I did my timing.
I mean,
I
obviously,
grabbed it
I
from
do
the
too.
box.
I do too if it's yeah. We don't have a bread box in this store, but I do too if I did mine in the morning.
Look at the fold. Very
Just
impressive,
good
dude.
pulls. 19 seconds leaving the ham as well, which is equally as fast as Rose apparently, but it felt faster for
There
some
looks
reason.
to be some lettuce waste.
Already,
Yes, but I'm not sure if he cleans it up or not.
yeah, we'll see. Obviously,
Oh, look at that. Do you fix the pickle, dude?
I don't know if that counts as a penalty because
Oh, that's wrong side of
that's
the
a lot
bread.
of green peppers though.
Oh, that's wrong side of the bread.
Yeah, it's wrong side of the bread. People got to not do that. Not a lot of
I
onions
think
either,
he
but
may have gotten the lettuce out. Yeah,
just there.
impressive. He got rid of the waste.
Fake the sticker grab. I like that. Those 2 sticker grabs is faster than I've seen anything.
Well, there was no sticker.
No. I know the fake sticker, but
But
napkin
there at
there.
least we didn't buy. Oh, the napkin grab exactly. Quick hands, dude. Like
Yeah,
yeah,
luckily for all the head-to-head matchups, nobody's
they're
getting
equal. Everything's equal. Yeah,
everything's even.
yeah. There's nobody who didn't have a sticker one week and one time, and their opponent did. So
Yeah.
that's why I didn't care about it.
Although I guess the only one is maybe Brianna used a sticker and I did, or no, because I did
No,
it in your store.
no.
So we would have both used a sticker, I think.
Yeah, there was basically nothing.
Yeah, I don't see anything.
I think there was one little. I think he ratted himself out, didn't he?
He
Yeah,
probably did.
he did. Right there. He ratted
He's a
himself
very
out. I missed that
there it
one
is.
little thing.
That's Micah though. He's so
Oh yeah, he's like,
like
oh, it's right there. I'm like, oh, dude, you could have just. I missed it. Like, it's so small. But no, yeah. There was a little bit of waste. Hi,
And Diane's
Toki,
not
good
here for
boy.
this time, I think, right?
Yeah, those were the first two. Basically, were the only two that she was actually there to judge. Everything else she watched videos, but these are pretty good videos. I'd like to say. I think I did some good stuff. Two. We got two. We'll say
Yep.
virtual sticker, wrap tightly. One wrap.
Definitely wrap tightly, one wrap for
Picture
sure.
perfect.
Oh yeah.
It was just. Although, look at the end.
The end the right side, yeah, with the lack of tomato there. You are showing it to the camera.
Well, because I was commenting on it as well. I was like, oh,
Yeah.
look at that.
You double showed that to the camera. I
Yeah.
probably told my mom about it.
hmm
I wish we
I
had Micah's
think
sheet.
eventually Diane gave him a perfect because it was still
I
pretty
have
picture
Micah's sheet
perfect.
in front of me, so
Is
she
it?
did give him the picture perfect.
Yes.
Um, maybe questionable decision there. The right side was
6.
missing stuff.
I know, but I still think it was fine. It was so close, but I would have
It
given it
is
a very
very
good
close.
personally. I
Yeah.
think. I don't know. So the pickles were 6, and those were acceptable olives.
Yeah, that doesn't look more than 12 to me,
No, it was fine.
especially because a lot of them are like half olives.
I'm pretty sure the veggies were perfect. Or was there
You know,
7?
that's too many green peppers, which makes
No, I think it
you
was
gave a
6.
thumbs up. You
I
gave
gave
a
a
thumbs
thumbs
up,
up.
but my mom gave an error for it.
Okay. I think yeah, that's right. I didn't know if it was the 6. I thought it was like the amount. I did it backwards. I thought that was light. She gave it the onions, right? Sam,
She gave it to the green peppers, but
not
the
the
onions was
onions.
definitely light,
Yeah,
if you ask me.
I said the lettuce was good. The tomatoes were good. Final time for Micah was 102.14. Very impressive.
Yeah, 102.14.
And Alex right here.
And this is right after, I assume,
Yeah.
right? Yep, same day.
They were actually
Still
working
working.
together when I came in.
Yeah.
And they both wanted to know their time right away, and I just couldn't give a final time.
You're like, yeah, because I remember Micah came in the next morning. He's like, hey, do you have my final time?
Because I didn't know. I was like, it's very close. I think Micah got it, but I don't know.
Yeah. They're working with a deconstructed Bane as well for the night. Um,
Yeah, it happens a lot down there. It's your store, man.
I mean, it's only it's everything's still in the Bane. They're just missing something in the corner because you don't have.
Hate those empty spots, man. You can't do that. Oh no, because it was like guac or something like that. Oh no,
They should just filled it with a lid.
no, it's it's because they take the sauce bottles out.
Yeah,
I remember now. I remember.
and we get rid of the plastic thing. Now,
I,
Alex gloats about his speed.
he does
Um,
have. He has consistently good. Look at the rolls on that. Like
Very good.
those are some good rolls.
Now, Micah left this section with 19. He left with 15 seconds, 14 and a half. So
I
he's
think
got a
he
lead
got.
going into the veggies.
I think the penalties might be what gets him.
Yeah, he seems very calm, cool, and collected. He's
Oh
taking a
no,
while on the
it
tomatoes.
says 7 tomatoes. That's right.
That's right. This is the seven
There's
tomatoes.
7 tomatoes. That's the
That's what's
problem.
gonna kill him.
Everything was good until the 7 tomatoes.
Yeah, not only was it 7 tomatoes, he fumbled with the
Oh, and the
tomatoes.
lid. That's what it was to the lid.
Oh my
Yes,
god!
it had to go. So you were complaining about the deconstructed bane and everything like that. If they
And
had
this
it
is this
constructed
is
and they
going
had it
wrong.
done it correctly, it would have been fine. It was a lid on that. I remember there was a lid on the olives, and me and him walked through it. You saw me do it. We were talking about everything good. Yeah, everything's good. Yeah, problem. Everything wasn't good.
He did a much bigger fake sticker grab than Micah did. Because if on
Oh,
Alex's,
I also
that's a
stopped the.
much faster raw time as well. Did you
No,
stop it
no, no,
there?
no. So hold on. So the problem was I had accidentally when I realized the olive situation, I stopped the timer. So
Uh-oh.
I retimed it afterwards. I went back and retimed it. Do you have a sheet?
You went back and retimed it. Yeah, okay, oh, you got the video, so that's helpful.
Well, do you have a sheet?
I believe so. If you give me a second.
If you have his sheet, the raw time is
I
adjusted
do.
on
So you
there.
gave him a raw time of 101 is
Yeah,
what
I
I
think it
have.
was 101 even.
Yeah, 101 even is what I'm
Yeah,
looking at here.
or it's probably 99. I don't know.
And then
Whatever.
toppings returned to the raw and Cambro is a 1 violation. He got 2 for the waste on the cutting board, and then 3 because he had 7 tomatoes, so another 3 seconds there. But then he got the -2 for picture perfect. So he had 4 penalty points to Micah's 3. And their time difference was 3 seconds though. So Micah's just raw time was 2 seconds faster.
Yep.
Now I can see, because it's so close. I could see some complaints just because I see, I see that the lack of sticker and that they both went for a fake sticker grab.
No, in that sense, if
It's
they both actually got
and
equal
but the
treatment
problem,
for it.
the only problem I'm having is Micah actually, to me, barely faked the sticker grab, whereas Alex, in my opinion, actually went in there, put the
And did the
sticker on, and
sticker
put it
grab.
on the sandwich like it was there.
Truth.
So if I were Alex, I'd be a little upset. That's only so much time. He lost by 3 seconds. So you gotta come up with some more things to be upset about than that.
I mean, what I would come away from it was a close competition,
It
and
is close.
that
And
they
if they
both
did
did
this,
good, and it was so cutthroat, and that's what we're here for. And
yeah, that's the best part.
there's always next year.
There is always next year. I'm concerned why there's bread on that cart right now.
I think I got there at like 4 o'clock. I don't remember what time this was.
That's scary. That's still scary to me because
Well, it was like 8.
okay, so maybe they're panning the night bread.
Mm-hmm.
That would make
That's
a
night
little bit
bread.
more sense.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, I was like, I'm looking at 6 pans on there, and I don't even pull that much for the afternoon to do. So
Yes. No. That is night bread. Picture perfect. I gave it, and I think
yep. So did my mom.
it was picture
Yep.
perfect. Yep. 8 ham.
You seemed really excited about that.
I just maybe I had
Here
smoked
comes
before
everybody.
I
Hey,
came.
ham!
Yeah, maybe I had smoked a little bit beforehand. I
Yeah,
apologize.
that makes sense.
Woo! We got 8 ham.
A lot of popcorn. I'm a little upset about that. Wow. The olives is what kills me the most, I
He
think.
got
I can't.
exactly 12 olives. It was like the pieces. It was like
His,
12 and a
his,
half.
his qualifying time, by the way, for pickles,
Mm-hmm.
he had 17. 17 pickles on his qualifying time.
On his qualifying time, he had 17. Well, he did 6 this time. He actually stopped and
yeah.
counted,
yeah.
which I'm very glad.
I mean, if he got a penalty point for each pickle, he wouldn't have qualified for the tournament.
Oh my
I
god!
mean,
If he had gotten those 3 seconds,
oh yeah.
he would have beaten Micah by 0.14.
Like my mom said, he
So no,
the
the
tomato.
sticker's not a valid complaint then, because he took only an extra second on the sticker, but
Correct.
it wouldn't have mattered either way, regardless of the sticker. But since he got the 7 tomatoes, that's what it
That's
was.
awesome.
This is me freaking
7
out right now because of 7
Yeah.
tomatoes.
7 tomatoes lost in
It
the
was the 7
competition.
tomatoes if he just got the tomatoes.
Yeah.
Oh,
We
that was
can.
good. Oh, look at this guy. Uh-oh.
This is not to give anything away, but this is the fastest raw time that we're gonna see.
Is it?
43 seconds, I believe, is what I got for my raw time.
Are you sure?
I guess Park Hill's what I'm comparing.
Oh, Parkel. Okay. Because I did
guess.
I did a time even though I got a bye.
Yeah, I don't.
Oh, we're going right into it. Here we go.
Yeah,
Look at the control. Look at the non-uniform.
I
Are you supposed to be in full uniform for this?
well,
Ooh, did you get docked or DQ'd for this?
10 seconds off the ham, by the way. I just wanna throw that out there for anybody watching.
That's the maximum amount of time that I would want to spend on the ham is 10 seconds. That was perfection right there. I'm pretty
Pickles,
sure.
I grabbed 5, and it really upsets me. Throw the 6th one on there.
Hey man. Oh, that was like 2 seconds.
I actually grabbed pickles 3 times, it looks like. And I put
Oh,
on
you
too many
did?
olives.
No, you did it in order.
Well, wait,
You did it in order. I saw it.
Did
Yeah. You
I
did onions
pickles
all.
and peppers?
Oh no, you mixed up the pickles and peppers. Oh, I'm sorry. I did it on the wrong end. Sorry.
I'd say onions and olives I had correct. I think I messed it.
Yes.
Pickles and green peppers I had back.
That was my fault. I was focusing on the wrong part.
Yep. And I threw back ham into the buffalo, which is
Hilarious.
I
Oh,
mean,
it was strips, but don't matter.
whatever I threw
Close
it
enough.
into. Yeah.
I did the same thing, so don't worry.
And then 1 piece of lettuce left on the bean, or 2 pieces. Yep.
2 pieces of lettuce, which is still minimal.
waste for sure.
And then there's an olive up there too. 2 olives. Oh my god. And that's more towards the waist, I'd say. That's still a cutting board. Still minimal.
Yeah, that's yeah.
2-second penalty for returning a lettuce to the wrong Cambro and a ham to the strips.
Yeah, that's tough penalties to
I understand you're at a different sandwich unit, but that's more hand-eye coordination. You just need to hit the target.
I hear what you're saying there, but when I do my time trials, I throw my ham in the front of the bean.
I
So
understand that you're going from muscle memory on that, but also, come on, man.
it's not my best effort. After such a strong raw time to get all the way up to spoiler alert 55 seconds. I mean, I ate 12 seconds for the penalties here, guys. Not very good because considering my best time is 51, and I believe that raw time was 49. So I went much faster and then just 8 penalty points for no reason.
And the sticker was pretty good.
It's also a different sticker than we have in our store.
I
Not
don't
that that
understand
matters.
why the labels are
You
no,
you
those are
noticed too,
labels.
right?
Those aren't stickers.
Yes.
I think, right? Is that there's a
I don't know.
difference?
I think these were the stickers we
Is
got
there a difference
originally.
anymore? I
I
think you may
remember that
have
these
had classical stickers.
eye stickers.
We
I think
ordered
we
these
used
recently.
all of these ones
These are
already,
new.
and then we ordered more, and that's all we have. But regardless, it takes forever to vote to record this because I'm getting my mom out of the office. Let her come.
Oh,
She comes and judges this one, so we're gonna wait another 5 seconds or so.
oh, it's okay. Actually, that's not as bad as I thought it was.
You're making sure I get it in the camera view. Yeah, so you're not actually judging this one, but luckily my mom's actually judging it, if you know what I mean. Gotta say, for 10 seconds on the ham, I gotta say that's pretty quick. That's pretty good looking ham for 10
That's
seconds.
literally so. The way I looked at it is so the ham is basically what's going to get me the unacceptable of negative 10 seconds.
Yeah,
So if I can't get it on in 13 seconds, it's absolutely not worth it because I'll get the plus 10 for unacceptable and I'll get the 3 seconds for the not having the right amount of ham.
yeah.
So if I
You
can't
need to
get
get it
faster
under
than
13.
13 seconds, I'm throwing on one piece of ham and walking away.
Well, I mean, you just saw me do it in 10, so
That's what
it's
I'm saying. So
doable.
you did it exactly how I wanted to do it. That's the
Yeah,
perfect amount of time.
it's definitely possible to do it in
Yep.
that little time. I
If I
mean, if
can
you
do it
look
in
at,
10 seconds, that's worth it for me.
I'm not sure I can get much lower than 43 for a raw time. I'm sure I could get 42. And then minus 2 seconds for picture perfect. So I don't think I could ever get sub 40, but I think I could get right around there
I think I could get
on
a
on a
40
really good
second
day.
raw time and get picture perfect and get -2. Go to 38. I think that's obtainable for me.
I think it is possible as well.
But the problem is, like, I get nervous on the veggies, even though, like I
The
said, I
veggies
don't
kill me too.
count. No, I don't count. I just do it, and it somehow comes out perfect every time. So I'm nervous of if it doesn't come out perfect, you know?
I believe this is Westover judging my sandwich as well.
Westover's hanging out around. He was working, so
Yeah.
he's the one who instigated the Subjammers. Without him, there would be
Oh,
no
really? I thought it
Subjammers.
was you.
No, it was his idea. He
Oh,
brought it up.
I, I had the idea for the All-Star competition that I'm trying to see
Yeah,
if I
I
can
think
get
that's good.
retired employees to do it. It'd be entertaining to see like the really retired employees, like the really old ones, and
Like
then also like
Shannon.
yeah, but then also see like Katie go against like Ryan Sohosky.
True. Even
Now
though
I'm sure
he's a
Ryan.
current Subway
I think
employee.
Ryan wins that. Ryan still works at Subway.
Exactly. He has daily practice.
Katie's a year out of practice now.
Mm-hmm.
But Katie was
Two,
always our
three,
fastest
2 or
employee.
3. She's been gone for 2 or 3 years.
Oh yeah, Jesus. You
Yeah,
see
you're
my
way
point.
wrong.
She's really out of practice.
Yeah, I've been there. I've been here for 2 or 3 years.
Point actually. Yep.
Without me,
Six
there is
pickles,
no
correct amount of
Katie.
onions, correct amount of green peppers. I remember that. I don't have my sheet in front of me, but I can remember
No,
it. I might
we
have too
could.
many olives.
I think you had one too many olives, right?
I think so too, actually.
No, you had 7 pickles. 1, 2, 3,
No,
4,
no, no. I had
5.
six. I had six. I know I
Oh,
had
you
six
had 6.
because
No,
I
you're
put
right.
on
You're right.
five
You're right.
and
You're
grabbed the
right.
six left.
The one of them is just a big boy.
Yeah, one of them's huge, and that's why I was so mad because I grabbed five, probably in my head thinking that that was two of them, and it ended up being one giant one. I was like, great, now I gotta go back for another pickle. Um, Everything else looks good. I think I don't have my sheet, but I know I ended up with 55. Decent amount of penalties everywhere. I know I get +3 because I have too many napkins. I have so that's 46. Oh, who knows everything.
Sorry, I'm trying to find your time here. Da, 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 da. I should probably just save this picture instead of going into.
Messages.
Yeah, but that's not how I work.
Yeah, I don't have. I do
Okay,
not
so
have mine.
your time at the end of that was not that. Oh, come on. Yeah,
I
fifty-five
definitely got 55.
49.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I don't
you
know
had
what penalties I
fifty-five
got, but I
49.
definitely had 55.
You had I think one too many olives,
Yeah, too
and
many
then there was the
napkins.
waste and the too many napkins.
Yeah, that was probably the majority.
The returning in the waste. So
Yeah.
that's like 4 seconds there. Take away, so I guess two, considering you had the picture perfect.
Now, she would have been much faster on this ham had she not grabbed 25 pieces of ham.
I guess that's my strategy. Actually, you get the nice
I would not
support
grab that
underneath.
many
No, I
pieces.
grab that. You just have to throw it all back.
I
She's
can to
fumbling. That's
only
the
a certain
problem.
extent. I feel like 22 seconds there on the ham. I mean, I'm twice as fast as that. That's tough to come back
Oh,
from.
well, I know. You got to think it was the and she also didn't like those tomatoes, so she
Yeah,
went to the other
she
ones,
didn't
which
like
is
the tomatoes
smart.
because they weren't pre-shingled, I guess,
Yeah,
maybe.
yeah. If either way, it's not a bad strategy. If you think you're gonna take more than 3 seconds on something, don't. You know.
Don't do it. Fuck it. I'm glad she took some of those green peppers off. It didn't look great.
Yeah,
Being
exactly. I
honest with
think the olive she didn't notice.
And olive definitely, I believe, actually fell into the sauce Camrose there, and one fell. You see on the cutting board still. She loves trying to fit. Oh, she. I told her she needs to stop trying to use
She tried
a
to get the
knife.
knife. She tried to cut it. Yeah,
Yeah. Oh no, she didn't try to cut it.
she
That's just
did.
how she closes her
No, she
sandwiches.
specifically asked me, "Do I cut it?" No, 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 I don't cut it. She
Oh my god,
she
that
tried
that
to.
sounds
She went for the
hysterical.
knife. Yeah, she went for the knife. Feel bad for her. Oh yeah, she got 117 for the raw time. I reaccounted it. It
You go
wasn't the
back. Yeah, yeah,
118.
yeah.
Yeah, it was 117 like 42 or something like that.
Yeah, she not a
No,
bad time.
17 was it 117.69.
I have her final time here too. You
Her
gave
final
her
time is 116.79 because she got some penalties, but it was taken off for a picture perfect. She
no
actually did a perfect sandwich.
her final time was 121.69.
Is it?
That's what I have here, and then her raw time was 116.69.
Oh, well, I have
She
incorrect
has
information on my sheet here.
yeah, my sheet has
So
too
the
many
raw time is
pickles.
116.69. She put her raw time down on here for me.
Yeah,
Which still
so her
didn't matter because the
too
raw
many
time was not better than yours.
too many pickles and 2 points for the waste on the cutting board. And mom didn't give her picture perfect either. She just gave her very good.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry.
Um, so 121, which is the qualifying time, I believe. It was pretty similar to her qualifying time, at least. I don't quite remember what her qualifying time was.
She was very nervous.
Her qualifying time was 116. She actually did worse. Um, that's
Shoot.
right. Her and Rose were off by like, yeah, their qualifying times are off by 0.3 seconds.
Wow, really?
Yeah, their qualifying time. So if Rose was 0.3 seconds slower, she would have had to go against me in the first round.
Oh,
And
wow.
Brianna would have got to go against Matt.
Then it would have been a whole different game because Matt would have beat her,
Yep,
and
Matt would have beat her, and I
Rose
would
would have
have beat
lost to you.
And so it would be Matt and D in the next round.
I,
And
I like D moving on. I like the fact that she beat Matt. Upset. That was so good.
I mean, is it an upset? I actually before all this started was convinced beyond a shadow of a doubt that I have my store won hands down easily.
Oh, look at this guy. That was it for
But
Parko, by the way. We're moving on to the Fitchburg store.
yep, I'm in Fitchburg now. But it turns out I don't have my store beaten hands down because D is much faster than I actually thought. If she hears
Well,
this,
it's
I'm sorry for doubting you, D.
well,
I didn't think you
still,
could even
she has to get upset.
apparently.
She has to be absolutely upset because otherwise she won't do it.
I mean, her qualifying time was faster than mine. She got the better seed, and I was very upset with myself, thinking I'm upset that I thought I was too cocky.
See,
The
look,
whole
I
time,
fumbled. It broke. I was like, all right, I'm done.
yep,
But
that's
right
a
here, I
tough.
counted nothing.
That's a tough start to go on to. I'm already thinking you don't deserve picture perfect. Those tomatoes are.
I
You're
can't have
looking.
picture perfect. I have one freaking piece of ham.
That's a good point.
I also put it in the wrong order too. I put onions before olives. But a raw time of 30 seconds.
This
You
is
stopped a little late too. I should have gotten 30.56 or something like that.
Yeah, 30.5 is what I looked at too. And who is it? Westover?
What?
Nick, maybe doing the time.
I thought it was you.
No, I did not.
Oh, it was Westover, maybe. I'm not sure.
One of the white boys.
No, Nick. Fucking Flatfoot.
Yeah, that sounds about right. Ooh.
Yeah, that's what got me. I was upset by that.
Well, knowing you'll also only put on one piece of ham.
Well, because it broke. I was like I said, if it's gonna take me longer than 13 seconds, I'm not gonna do it.
And it looked like it would have after this rough
Yep.
start.
No, I started off way too roughly. Also, I have a bye here because Danny got quit fired, did his own little thing.
Bang,
So
quick fire.
yeah,
Yeah.
it was a quit fired thing. I don't know what it was, but he DQ'd himself by not showing up for it. So I got a bye, but I figured I'd do one anyways, basically because I wanted to practice.
Yeah, nothing better than doing the practice,
Yeah,
honestly.
I was getting through no matter what, and Diane's like, "Oh, you should do it in case you get
Maybe
like you
I'll
miss
do that
something."
tomorrow morning or during lunch tomorrow. I'll just do a practice with an old piece of bread.
That's an old piece of bread right there. I didn't. I grabbed it from underneath in the box. I just
Yeah, that's
got
the problem.
unacceptable.
I don't have a box like that, so
Perfect veggies though, absolutely perfect veggies.
that's crazy.
I know. I didn't expect it either. Diane
You're
was
like,
like, "What the
yeah,
hell?"
really great.
So if you just put the ham on right, I can get a really. I think I can get a sub 40 time total overall.
The question whether or not you can do it is, are you going to be able to do it against the right person? Because if I or
I
Z
think
can
I
get
can
down to
consistently do
45
this.
seconds,
My
you
my
know,
my time for qualifying was 46 seconds.
yeah, no, I know. So
So it's
you already had
consistent.
the top qualifying time.
Yeah. Ah, the classic right
Megan, so
here.
she's in her work uniform here, sleeves not rolled up.
No, exactly.
She's the only person in all the stores that is going to make her sandwiches this direction.
I know. I was giving her respect too. I was like, "Oh, props! You
Not
did
gonna
it."
lie, from the customer's point of view, man, Subway's right. It does look better. You
Hundred
know,
percent, 100%.
Subway knows what they're talking about. Did she just swear there? Is that
No,
why?
she. Where did she? I think I'm gonna add in the audio of her cussing because it's
Yeah,
important. Um.
yeah. Because if people don't already know, she gets
No wait.
disqualified.
No wait. Hold on. Hold on. It's right here. No, it was before that. It was right when I said hold on, I think. She put something in the wrong order and she went motherfuck. But no, motherfuck. And stopped herself. And she's like, I stopped myself. And I was
Took
like,
her clothes off.
yeah. And she went to go put it in a bag too. Look, she puts it in a bag.
That's how you used to do it, though. You used to have to put it in
So
the bag.
that's what Matt said, that he went back and was watching old ones and said that he saw that
We
they
used to
had.
bag it, but we used to not do stickers.
Yes, exactly. Instead of the
Yeah.
stickers you would do the bag, but now you do the stickers, and a lot of
Which
times.
explains why she took her gloves off.
Well, the
Because
stickers, the whole point is supposed to be like you're just gonna hand it to them, but we don't do
yeah,
that.
exactly. Nowadays we're not supposed to bag is the
Hmm.
idea. So we're looking at the Bane, which begs the question, why didn't we just auto DQ her?
Because I wasn't sure if she actually stopped herself from swearing or not.
And you're like, let me
Because she was
re-listen.
so adamant that she didn't, and I was like, "Ooh, that really sounded like a cuss to me."
Oh, okay. So you're like, let me do
So
the
I
time
just
and
in
then listen
case
to it.
your mom made the judgment of she didn't cuss, I wanted to get everything in there.
Get everything else. Yep.
Yeah, and I even did a full judgment on the sandwich too.
Now
Uh,
I haven't even talked to Megan about it, but I assume she's pretty pissed off
she
or
seemed so I don't
not.
know what's up with Megan. Like she seemed like she didn't like she was upset by it but didn't care. I don't know. She just went into the office and closed the door. So like I didn't really hear her
And,
reaction or
I
anything like
believe
that.
part of the problem is I believe she's just trying to do her work. She's such a fucking workhorse that
Well,
she's like,
no,
oh, time
that's
to
also true because she went and just did paperwork in there. But
exactly. She's like, all
she
right, now that
planned
that's done,
this.
time to go do my next task.
Yep, she planned this. She came in and was like, I'm coming in today to do my times." So yeah, I mean, I'm not 100% sure how much she was mad about it, but I think she was very unhappy.
Now I
She
don't.
had a
Well,
good
I'm sure
time.
after this, we'll see Westover's time. So I'm excited to see if she would have won.
I think she would have
Yeah,
because
she
it
probably.
was
I mean, she had
sealed.
Westover qualifying time is 1:17, which is less than I expected from him, if I'm being honest.
Yeah, me too. But so it's picture perfect.
Yep, it looks it to me.
Yep.
One onion hanging out a tiny bit, but nothing.
But she seems to be giving out giving out for that. That's fine for her. There we go.
Correct amount of veggies, it appears, as well, which is
I'm
important.
pretty sure she got perfect veggies, but she had the order wrong on something. I think she did
If
pick. I don't remember. Whatever she caused to cuss was because she did it in the wrong order.
yeah. She must have. Yeah, there's a reason there. That looks. Yep, that's got to be correct. It doesn't look like more than 12. It looks like at least 8. Yeah, the judgment on the onions is interesting. It
It's
almost seems
so.
like.
It's like such leeway. Like I feel
Yeah,
like
there's
I
a
should have
lot of
weighed
leeway
them.
on
I
onions.
felt. I felt like I should have weighed the onions.
Not that Megan's looks wrong.
No, no, I agree.
I think other people's actually look wrong more than anything. Was that 5 pickles? Did I miss see
No, that
something?
was 6.
Okay, just making sure.
I just did it very quickly because I knew she was DQ'd.
So I mean, do you have her final time in front of you?
No, I
But I
don't.
mean, based on that, so let's say she
So
gets
it
the
was
penalty,
picture perfect. I think she basically got a 58-second time. Oh no, 58.
and then
1 minute for the 2 for the waist. Did she put something in the wrong thing? I don't think she did, right?
you said she put something in the wrong order, right?
Okay. No, no, no. Oh yes, that's right. In the wrong order. I was thinking in the Bane. If she put something back wrong. So I'd
No.
say 102 was her time.
Yeah.
So she would have actually progressed.
Here's Westover. I'm excited to see this. I haven't seen this
It's a
either.
Chris Jericho of this tournament. He invented it. Also, my final time was 49.92.
He is slow on the ham, that's for sure.
Yeah, he starts off pretty slow.
He doesn't grab enough ham, it doesn't look like either. He needs one more.
Yeah. That's why I grab more. I never want to go back for more.
Yeah, we're leaving that with 17 seconds, so better than Rose and Matt, but worse than others.
Yeah.
I didn't remember what Megan's was.
Not the minimum time. Also, apparently, the other sandwich units that they would use for the subjammer competitions were like they'd only use one side. I don't know
This
if you
is
noticed the
smaller.
green. Yeah, ours is much bigger, so they wouldn't slide. It would be right there.
Just throw
Um,
everything in the middle of the bread. I'm not the one judging these, but if I
I
would
think he
not be
gets a
giving that picture perfect.
penalization for that. No, I
Yeah,
think he gets
he does.
very good.
Yeah, he
Also,
does.
I don't know if you noticed the green pepper. I could. He did the strats that I told him. If it takes more than three
That's smart.
seconds, if it takes more than 3 seconds to do it, don't do it. So he was like, he was fumbling with the napkins, and he was just,
Yes,
I'm done.
no sticker, no
Hands up.
napkin.
Yeah, no sticker, no napkin. But that's a 6 second penalty you can deal
I'm
with.
gonna say that's 6 seconds right there, but 51 raw.
Hmm.
Now, do you have his paper? Do you know what his final is?
No, I know what his final is, but I don't have his paper.
His paper. Okay. I mean, we can
His
figure out the majority of it.
we'll give his final time when the time comes.
Yeah.
I think I did the judgment there. I don't know why.
Yep,
And oh no, I think I stopped too because I didn't go. I remember to go through the line.
you have to go
Or
back.
did I do it afterwards? Maybe I did it after the judgment because I did go through. Or did I do it right here? Yeah, I realized it. I almost knocked Matt out because the cord's plugged in. Excuse me.
Store looks very clean. It's supposed to be late at night.
Yep. Got that waste right there on the cutting board. The
Yep.
green pepper that got thrown into the lettuce. I don't know if you can see it in there.
Yep, that's a second right there.
In there, right there. So it's still minimal waste.
Yep, minimal waste. Definitely
You got
not more than that.
3 seconds added on.
3 seconds there. 3 for the sticker. 3 for the napkins.
Mm-hmm.
So there's 9 seconds right there. That gets him 2 a minute. So if Megan was probably around 102.
Yeah, I say Megan was I think 102, 103, that range, possibly 104. But the final time for Matt is 105.74, so she would have beat him.
She would have, yeah, she definitely
It would have been
had
very close, but he would have
it
gone
would have been
down.
close. So it's a shame she DQ'd
I
herself.
know. All she
Um,
had to do is not say the F word.
I have a feeling you're not too upset about that, however.
Yeah, because honestly, I did not want to go against her.
No, I
She
wouldn't.
is
I
a
wouldn't either.
terrifying force.
Yeah, if I were you, I would have been like, man, she got the 3, not the 2.
Yeah,
Like,
that's
yeah, that would have upset me if I
yeah,
were you too. I'm like, come on,
exactly. I could deal with
because
it, but it's
Megan
more
is
of a
also
nervous. Yeah.
Megan is also only working, one shift a week, so she's not in practice like the
Well,
rest of us.
that's also what she said too. She said
So,
she hadn't
see, the
worked a
more
shift
she,
in 2 weeks, which
yeah,
is
so the more
true.
she plays, which is true if I remember. So
Hmm.
the more she does it, the better she's gonna get. So like,
Oh yeah, I'm
it's just,
scared of her.
yeah, it's very
Yeah.
scary. I'm not upset that she's out of the competition. I would like if you choked. I would like if
Oh,
you
I don't know if
choke. I would,
I'm gonna though. Cool as a
yeah, I don't
cucumber,
know if you're
baby.
gonna either. I plan on meeting you in the finals.
I don't want to be confident and get myself knocked out because of overconfidence, but I feel good about this.
I mean, I'm going to take them all very seriously. I'm not one of those people who's going to blame overconfidence on anything. I think I'm a
I
very show
might.
up and perform. I'm a very show up and perform kind
Yeah,
of guy. I'm not going to walk into a test and be like, "Oh, I know the material," and then blank on the stuff. I either know it or I don't.
yeah. That's how
So
I don't study for tests. I go in
yeah,
blind, and I got a
yeah, so
college degree, so there we go.
yeah, exactly.
I think he got a picture perfect on this. I think he got some time deducted for that. And
Somehow,
his
somehow, him closing the sandwich ended up evening out his tomatoes because they were off, but now they look
yes,
really good.
I also rely on that a lot too. The closing and the
Yeah,
wrapping.
no, the closing can help for sure. Yeah, and
The
the wrap can
wrapping
kind of
really can
tighten
packs
everything up.
everything in there and gets it all good to go. I think he
Six
had like
pickles, six green
13
peppers.
olives. No, he had pieces. That's what it was. It was so many
It looks like only
little
like you
pieces.
only picked up like 10, and there's a lot of pieces. I would have
Yeah.
given
No,
like
he
12.
got it. Yeah, I think he got
Yeah,
perfect veggies.
that looks good.
Yeah.
Definitely picture perfect, perfect veggies. So,
Oh yeah.
although you said he got 105.
Maybe he got a very good sandwich because it was like kind of like ugly.
Well,
Look
I'm
at the
trying to think of
folds.
his penalty points. He had 3 penalty points in the sandwich unit, and then 6 for the Bane.
Hmm.
Wait, this isn't Park Hill. Oh no, it's not. Wait.
No, this is Mary Kate at my store with Fitchburg.
Oh, it's just shifted down so much. Jeez.
Mary Kate versus
Wow,
Flatfoot Nick Lanni.
her first piece of ham is nowhere near the end of that bread.
Yeah, there were several key like she. So the problem with Mary Kate was she
Is
wasn't
that 7?
nervous. Yeah, I no, it was 8. I think
Okay.
one, two, three, four,
Yeah, I see it.
five,
Yeah,
six,
it's
seven,
8.
eight. Just like that middle is like 3.
The middle is 2.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's like
exactly.
3 big boys right there.
Now, everybody needs to give Mary Kate so much credit for A, remembering the order of the veggies,
Oh yeah.
and B, just the raw
Oh no,
speed of somebody who's been working for a month.
she also has the presentation correctly too. She has the sandwich facing out.
Yes, she does.
Nobody else did that.
This is
One
this,
other person the whole
this is
time.
ridiculous.
Yeah. No, Mary Kate did great. It's the problem was,
Oh
and
my
yeah,
God, that she would have
she
won.
she failed the order, and but she fixed it.
And she takes off and then puts back.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
It also doesn't look like she put a lot of onions on there, but
Yeah,
I don't know if she's getting penalized for that or not.
there were. She said she was too calm. That she didn't have
Tiffany there to yell at her.
not just that, she was like when she gets nervous, she says that she's like will work better under pressure.
She's kind of always been like that, if I'm being honest.
And I was kind of relaxing her when I was there. I was like, "Don't worry, you'll do fine. This is great. It's easy. It's Flatfoot Nick. You can beat that. Just hit him in the knee before we go."
I mean, if we're to be honest, I am and am not at the same time surprised by Nick's time. I've never found Nick to be insanely fast, but Nick talks
he's
about how
he,
fast he is.
he's not exactly. He's not fast, but he's got the
And
like
here's
steady
I was
pace
trying
to
to
him.
explain to people, like to explain to anybody in general, really.
Got a
It's
little bit
not
of
just
waste.
who you want to work with on the line is not just speed. It's also your
Consistency.
efficiency things, and yes,
Yeah.
consistency as well. But like if you can pay attention to the things around you, like for example, like hey, I know I heard them already say that there's olives, so I'm going to put olives, and you don't have to re-ask questions. So this isn't just showing who's the best on the line; it is showing speed, but there's other factors as
And
well.
memory, just like even then, like the
Yes,
getting to the line and remembering a customer's order, going like, "Oh, I want lettuce, tomatoes, onions, cucumbers, peppers," and doing it like in that order.
yeah, and
It
being able to
has a
just
certain amount of skill.
without having so so I would still probably take Nick over Mary Kate, who had the bit of raw time on the line, just because I know Nick's doing things correctly. I know Nick heard things before and after. He heard the customer say what kind of cheese, even though the
Hmm.
customer was talking to me, type of thing.
There's also that, but then there's also the fact that like he's Nick, so like I don't know. Sometimes he'll just be like too derpy.
Yeah, Again, Nick's not my favorite to work with online. I'm not going to pretend he is. That tomato fell out, so I doubt she gets picture perfect.
Yeah, I'm not 100%. That's exactly what's part of it. Like I told him. See, yeah, you see me doing it too. I was like, the
Yeah,
tomato
yeah, yeah.
fell
You're like,
out.
do I put it back in? What
No,
do
I
I
did put
do?
it in. I said this tomato fell out, and then I didn't put it back in or whatever. I don't remember what I did.
Because my mom is there to judge this one as well. I
Yeah,
saw her.
she was. Oh yeah, she was there for this one. That's right.
She's there. Yeah.
I forgot. She was there basically for one at each store. So I put it back in for the counting purposes, but for the pictureness, I was like, it's
Yeah, I
very,
have a
very
feeling.
good. I believe she got so 0.
I believe my first ever time I was given some imperfections, and I was really upset about that. Now that was just my first qualifying time, and no reason to get
I was
angry about
mad.
my about a qualifying time that didn't even end up mattering.
Yeah, because
But
everybody qualifies. So it was just seating. Like,
yes, and I ended up getting a better one on my second one anyway, so it really didn't matter. But
hmm
I remember in the moment being like, "That's bullshit."
Oh, that's right. We had 2. I forgot.
Yeah,
2 qualifying times to start. Yeah, Mary Kate's like, I believe she just got penalized.
if I were to judge this sandwich now, I don't have her paper. I don't know what she got on her paper, but I would have given her some imperfections. Not very good, if I'm going to be honest. Her ham is all scrunched into the middle, and we watched the tomato fell out. So I
That's
don't.
true. I'm not
It's hard
100%
to
sure.
justify a very good there. To me, there's definitely. I mean, the wording is some imperfections. To me, that's
It's
about as
so
some
vague.
imperfections.
The judgment is so vague on it. But
It is vague.
she
All
got
right, so here comes
112.
Nick, her competition.
She got 112.13 for a final time. So
One
she
twelve
didn't.
thirteen. So that's
I think
Nick's
she got very
specialty.
good. This is kind of blurry. I don't know why.
It is, but it is. Nick's doing good on the ham. I don't
Yeah,
see his time in the
his
top
sandwich
corner,
almost fell over. Did
unfortunately.
you see that?
Yes, it did.
He
Looks like
started
he's trying to
panicking. You can
stop it.
see him not panicking. He's going
Yeah, he's
faster.
like throwing lettuce
Yeah,
on
yeah.
there.
Look at
Oh
it. He
my
tried to go
god!
lettuce pickles. He's freaking out.
Wow, he is cracking under pressure.
Yeah, he cracked. But
I'm not gonna lie. I've watched him do the same thing in video games. If it's time for Nick to clutch up, he's not clutching.
oh no, he'll panic. Yeah, I've seen him die so plenty of times doing that.
Yeah, exactly. In video and everything, just like there's no reason to panic, Nick.
Oh,
Like just just go
also
there and
didn't
make your
have
plays.
a timer on the screen on this one, but we did time him correctly.
I assume so. Definitely.
I forgot to actually overlay it. I should
Wow,
have put it
not
on there.
sealed with a sticker.
No,
I hope he gets
he
penalized for
didn't. Yeah,
that.
he did. He got it with a sticker, but it wasn't sealed.
Yeah, so he wasted time grabbing his sticker there.
Yep,
I
100%.
wish I could see his raw time, but I have a feeling his raw time's somewhere in the 102 margin. But I could
No,
be
he
wrong. Maybe
got
it's
sub. I think he was like 58. He
58.
got
Yeah,
sub 1 minute.
a lot of mistakes there. I have a feeling there's going to be some waste. Yep, I already could
Mm-hmm.
tell.
Mm-hmm. He got penalized for a bunch of stuff.
That jalapeno can't be him though.
No, but I called it for him anyways. He didn't get penalized for it, but I said he should. Because he's responsible for cleaning up the area first.
That's what I always. Yeah, like if
Yeah,
you're
it
not going to
doesn't
clean up
matter.
first.
He did not get penalized for it, but I thought he should have.
Was it minimal waste or no waste? I couldn't. I wasn't even paying that much attention.
It was minimal waste. He had like an olive and like something else,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
a little piece of lettuce.
The
Oh,
olives in the round tins make a difference from back in the day when they were in the regular size Canberras. You got to
the
be
round tins are actually easier, I think, but
you got to be more precise if you want to throw
that's
back,
not,
right?
oh, I don't throw back. I know that I grab 6.
That's fair. But what I would do on my next time trial is if the tin is full, I'm going to empty it a little bit.
I actually think
That
Nick
way, if
had
I
like
throw back, I get
56
it
raw
can if
time.
it's not going to bounce back out.
True.
That way, I don't have to worry about it bouncing. Yeah, if you're gonna commit to the sticker, you got to commit to the sticker.
3
3 napkins as well.
three
That's
napkins,
upsetting.
and
That's nothing compared to
he
nothing
basically
compared to Jack
didn't.
Lanni.
He should have completely skipped his napkins and sticker because it wasn't steal the sticker, and he had 3.
Yeah, so that's 6 seconds right there. Anyways, and then he wasted the time.
He had a very good raw time. I can't remember what it was. It was something like 55, 50 seconds, like very low. But he got a lot of penalties, so
I say
it
we know
like
hands up
added
at
in a lot.
101.
Yep.
And
No,
yeah,
no,
he has
1-0. He got a minute flat, basically. 1 minute and 02.
48
No, no,
or
48. 1 minute and 48. Sorry, you're right. 1 minute and
48.
48.
Right. 1 minute 48
He
milliseconds.
got a picture perfect.
It looks honestly, if you could get the ham folded the way he does, it's gonna always give you the picture perfect
Mm.
because the ham just carries the sandwich from the outside, so it's gonna look good if you do that.
I'm gonna make sure I get a copy of the sheets for next time so we can have a better readout.
On where they went wrong.
Yeah, oh, just the penalties, get the final score down, Even post it on the screen, maybe.
Yeah.
This is just a quarterfinals, so.
There's not. Oh, never mind.
I think he had like 8 pickles, because I think I discovered one later on. There's like one under the tomatoes or something.
Well, that would make sense considering he went for pickles before tomatoes. But yeah, it's definitely more than 6 there.
Mm-hmm. I think he also had more where he was right on the cusp. Oh no, he had so many olives.
Is it a lot there?
I
Yeah.
think. Or there was like a judgment because there was pieces. Your mom was right there judging it. So.
She is there. It looks like 11 to 12-ish. So
yeah, it was like there was like pieces, and it was so weird.
And I'm kind of always on the same boat as him. I'm always cutting that way too close. I need to relax on my olives.
And you could tell she had like way more scrutiny for him. She's like, look at this, Nick. Like, what are you doing? Giving the family a bad name.
Well, you should have seen when she was doing mine, and I had 6 napkins. Westover like walks over, and she just walks into the back room. Westover goes, "Yeah, he's got 6 napkins," and she just gave me this look, and Westover died. He was like, she literally just looked at you like, "Please don't be my son anymore." And I was like, that's kind of the look she gave. Like 6 napkins, really? And it was the look. It really was.
So good. Yeah, Nick won that match with 12 seconds
with the
easily.
bright open here. Now that's got to be cheating 101.
No. By the way, she closes it, and this is a complete like S show right here. I dropped the camera.
What was her qualifying time? Do you have that in front of her?
No, I don't know what her qualifying time was.
Let me.
It was good. I remember it being good. She got second. She's second seed. I think it was close to a minute.
I think her
very similar.
Her qualifying time was 1 minute and 2 milliseconds.
No. That's this time.
Oh, is it? Oh, yes, it is.
So her qualifying time was still close to a minute. I think it was like 102, and she was mad that she got 102. She got over a minute. She was mad.
Let me look at. Yeah, actually, I think I have it on the one Rose sent me. Yeah, 103 flat was her qualifying time.
She was mad about that.
She shaved off 2 full seconds here.
Here, I apologize for this crap show.
The recording is
it's so bad. Yeah, the recording. I dropped the camera, and it's
you almost hit her with it.
Yeah, I know. It was very bad, and I apologize. But I was literally trying. I was just trying to. I forewent this at this point, like the quality, to keep up with the timing. I wanted to make sure that I got the timing
at some point, you have to make sure the clock is getting.
That's what I'm saying. I just kind of said, F it, drop the camera, and said, well, we're just going to do the time. I'm going to make sure that we get the time done, and this is accurate.
Yeah, we'll do the rest. We'll just judge it correctly, basically.
And she cleared off her waist too.
Now that's good to go back because it's only going to take you half a second to go back, or maybe a full second.
That's what I do too.
Whereas the minimal waist is a 2-second penalty.
Yes, exactly.
So going back for a little waist like that is definitely good.
The one quick sweep.
Yeah, if it's so easy, yeah, one quick sweep's good.
That's exactly what I would do. She had minimal waist, and then she had no waist because of it.
The only things we may have missed on the video recording is whether or not she had the veggies in the wrong order. I have no idea.
We see it on the judgment, but no, she had everything on the right side. Yeah.
But I don't know if she put pickles or 4 green peppers.
Oh, the order. No, the order was fine too.
Order.
I
assume it was as well, but that's the only thing.
There was one shot. There was one shot at the end where it had it, because before she wrapped it up, it was there. She did have it. Yeah, this is easily the worst one.
Sorry. Yeah. I like the putting on gloves to judge a sandwich that's being thrown away.
Don't ask me what I'm doing.
Did she bag it?
No. That's next to a call-in order.
It's got to be a remote.
That's somebody's calling. Or it was my sandwich? I think it may have been my sandwich. I was taking it home. A delicious sandwich. Oh, this is Nia versus Tiffany, by the way. 2nd seed versus 7th.
Again, this is another Nia's another person I
Sleeper.
Didn't know. I don't work with her. To be blunt, I think I've worked a total of 7 hours with her.
Okay.
6 hours one shift, and then she worked for me and my store for an hour and a half during lunch one time. Just because I needed somebody for lunch. I was like, please.
She's
I remember that day I opened till 11:30 by myself and had two people come in at 11:30 to do lunch with me.
at one point she was the only other competent employee at Twin City.
Yeah, I believe it. So, and that's that. If I and so my impression of her is Twin City more than anything because I don't. That's how I know her. So to me, I assume she isn't that fast.
No, she was the
Because,
only good one there, so she's
yeah,
fine.
so I'm clearly wrong because I mean
Yeah,
she's the two
sleeper.
seed. She's got a pretty good time. She's
Oh, picture perfect, by the way. That is a picture perfect sandwich.
Yep. The interesting thing is how big the gap is between me, you, and D, who are close to, if not under 50
And
seconds,
then there's
whereas nobody,
over minutes, sub
and then
post
everybody else
minutes.
is over a minute. You know,
Everybody
I'm
else
at
can.
50.
Nobody else broke under a minute.
Yeah, it's just the three of us that have gotten under a minute.
And
And,
you.
and I'm at
No!
51.
What are you talking about? It's me and you. You got 105.
Well, for best time ever, I
I'm
guess
not.
is
I'm
what
not
I'm
even
saying.
saying that that's only qualifying. This is the actual tournament.
No, yes, for just this time, it is just me and you. But if you go for everybody's best time, D
Yeah,
does have one under a minute,
I understand
and
that.
it's just
And she
it's
really
very
messed up. So
and he did absolutely mess hers
she
up with the
threw
lack of
against the
follows and
wall the
sandwich.
sandwich as hard as she could.
Did she?
Yeah, basically. No. In theory, that's a
In
virtual
theory,
sandwich. Also, but Naya, look at her raw time though. She's 56
56
seconds.
is good.
Yeah, I think she got
She
a
she made
picture
it short
perfect.
on green peppers. Is that where she gets the penalty?
Yeah, she gets and onions. It was peppers
And
and
onions. They both
onions.
look. They do look short for
Yeah,
both.
it was
Is
peppers.
it only five pickles actually?
No, she had six.
It is okay. One's probably hidden.
5, 6. Yeah,
Oh, yep, they were hidden. Yep, there
got
was
thumbs
six.
up right there.
Yep. So yeah, onions and green peppers definitely look too little. So that explains the 6 second penalties and then the picture
And she
perfect.
had a little bit of
Getting
waste.
and then getting her to a minute and 2 milliseconds,
Yep.
which is gonna make for a very interesting semi-final there.
Oh, I know. Yeah, it's It's also sorry for the formatting on the text over
Yeah,
here.
actually, this is not supposed to be the quarterfinal, right?
This
This
is
is not the quarterfinal.
quarterfinals. This is quarterfinals.
No, the next round is
No,
quarterfinals.
semifinals.
No, because then after the next round, there's going to be 4 people left. I'm waiting for
I
you.
was told this was quarterfinals.
This is not. This is the Sweet 16.
Well, I'm gonna.
I noticed it a while ago. Probably could have said
Why
something a
didn't
while ago.
you say anything?
22 seconds leaving the hand there. Not fast. Spinning
Yes,
her sandwich around like she's Nick Lanni. It's
I
ridiculous.
know. Yeah, I don't understand the spinning it around after. Like what? Why are
That's
you
how Nick gets
starting
his
out
sandwich.
wrong?
Ham one way and then the veggies the other way.
Ah, it's like the post toaster syndrome or something. I don't know.
Yeah, this is. I mean, this is what I like to call the rose syndrome. You got to make sure this every veggie is placed exactly where you need it to be.
Though I
Um,
so uh,
and then
I
she
like so
forgot green
Tiffany.
peppers, so her veggies are out of order.
Yes. But no,
Oof.
what I really liked about what Tiffany just did was she threw away her extra
The
pickle
extra she threw. I noticed that too.
instead of just putting it back, which
Don't.
is
Yeah, who
it was
cares
just
about
yeah,
throwing it back? Just put it.
it doesn't matter where it goes. Yeah.
Yep. We're not saving any food costs. We're making a sandwich as fast as we can.
Yeah, it's literally just throw out the pickle. It's fine. Get it off there. Get it out of there. Oh, I think that was cheating. Could you do that?
You said that I could do it on mine.
I know, but I still don't agree with
You
it.
guys don't have a sticker machine like Park Hill does. So
Oh, that's
for the
why. Okay, yeah,
for
yeah,
the
yes, yes,
very
yes,
for
yes,
the
yes.
very real finals, there needs to be. I
We
don't know.
need to
I don't
have the
want to make
sticker
them do it
machine.
in one store because then one person gets the advantage. I
So
don't know
that's the
what
other
we're gonna
problem.
do.
So I told Diane what we should do is do it in one store, but rearrange the sandwich unit so
Each
nobody's
person can
comfortable.
rearrange it however they want.
No. So have it be rearranged, like have it be one section, so the ham and that is
Oh,
all
oh,
in there, and so
oh. Well, then
everybody is uncomfortable.
I was gonna say that could work. The only, I mean, that will get a realistic winner. I just don't like having crazy low times and people being like, "Oh, look at my best time ever is this low," when realistically it shouldn't
Well, then you have
deserve
to
to be.
start off at the other end, man. I don't know. It's
You
just,
could do that and then still have to slide all the way down.
yeah, still slide. Get the same amount of time, no matter how you look at it.
Yeah, that
As
would
long
work,
as
I
you have the
guess.
slide. But Tiffany actually got very little penalties. I think she got picture perfect too, even though that pickle, I don't believe it.
Yeah, and then she did have her veggies out of order. What's her time?
So you got 1:26.75 after everything. So she only got
Yeah,
3 seconds worth of penalties.
yeah, yeah.
So maybe it was just because she got them out of order, and that was
They
her
definitely out
only
of order. I
penalty.
don't know what the is that a 3 second penalty?
Yes. And
Uh,
maybe it
no,
was that, and then she put something in the wrong spot, so she got a 1 second, and then it was picture perfect, so she got -2. I can't remember what it was, but either way, she only got 3 seconds worth of overall penalties added to it. But coming into it after this, there's no way she can beat Nick. Like, she's already
yeah, no,
20,
no, no.
23 seconds behind his raw time, which was
Oh,
unfortunate. But she was nervous.
no,
She
she
didn't
went
like it.
against Naya, didn't she?
Oh, I'm sorry, Naya. They're right next
Because
to each other, and they both have ends.
Nick went against Mary Kate.
Yes, she had no chance to beat Naya. My bad. But yeah, 20 seconds behind. Unfortunate.
That's yeah, that's I mean, that's a lot of experience right there, you know what I mean? That's called experience. Once you get somebody that's been working a lot longer than the other person, that's the competition right there. That's how that works.
Exactly. Oops. Let's put that there.
Oh,
Um.
matchups to look forward to in the next round. You got
So
Nick and Naya within a second of each other.
yes, that's what I'm looking forward to the most.
Yeah, that one is very exciting too. Well, other ones are
You and
close.
Micah. You two.
Me and Micah, I have 55. He's 102.
Yeah,
That's
he could also easily break the 50 uh, second
Yeah, he's getting
barrier.
faster and faster because I mean his qualifying was 109 or 106, excuse me, and the first one he ever did was 117. I was there for both of his qualifying, so he got 11 seconds faster his first time. This time he get 4 seconds faster. You shave off another 2 seconds. You're looking under a minute, and that's within reason for me to do. You know, my worst
Yeah,
one ever is 57, but there's nothing saying I'm not going to do worse.
it's anybody's game right
It
now.
really, it really is. I'm expecting a win from Erik against Westover.
I don't want
The
to say I'm
strategies,
expecting it to, but I could screw it up. You know,
the
this is
yeah, I was gonna
possible.
say
He
the
said he might try
strategies.
the combo.
Yeah, the strategies are good. If Westover switches to strategies, then it really is anybody's game.
But I
Um,
also now believe that the combo is not able to obtain maximum time. So
so you
I'm
might be
gonna go
forced.
into actually doing it to get a better time now. I don't think
Yeah.
I can get sub 40 with the combo.
I mean, that being said, your combo is gave you a best time of 45 seconds, which beats everybody. So
That's true, but like I
you
said, I
know,
still think I can beat that time not
because
comboing.
Westover's qualifying time is what 105. You gotta put that in perspective. He
Oh
no
no,
longer
he can also get sub minute, and I can
he
also get
can
post like
He
over a
can,
minute.
but he needs to not only get sub minute, if you can, he might need to get sub 50 seconds.
Yeah,
So we're
that's
looking at a
possible.
lot there.
But then again, I could screw it up, and it might not be like that. You never know.
Um, I'm expecting a better time out of me in the next round.
Mm. You and Micah's is the match to watch over there at Park Hill. Nick and Naya.
Nick and Naya, I want to be there to watch them
I mean,
more than
yeah.
anything. That's how exciting
We can
that looks
always
to me.
make that happen. You know.
I want to watch them do it. I mean,
I
we're looking
think
at
I think D is gonna.
103.92 and
Yeah.
10. Oh no, not 10. That's the
No.
oh,
Nick and Naya are 10. Nick is 1 minute 48, and Naya is 1 minute 2. So they're off
that's
by milliseconds.
Yeah, less than half a second.
Yeah.
That's the competition to watch. That's the difference of a pickle. That's the difference of a piece
Yeah.
of lettuce.
That's not even. Yeah, I was gonna say
That's
that's like a
that's
shred of lettuce. That's not even a
yep.
pickle.
That's insane. That is the key matchup.
Yeah, I think D and Rose, like D might blow out Rose, but
I can't imagine Rose doing any too much better.
no,
To be
but all
honest,
Rose has to do is complete it, and D might not. D has the tendency to not complete She could get DQ'd. Like she
yeah,
could cuss.
she could swear.
She's
She's been telling me that she's basically been trying to keep silent the entire time.
yes, and she's doing fine, but like
I
I'm
just so
surprised she didn't
everybody's
swear
clear.
earlier. Like when she
Just so
had
everybody's
the
clear,
walls.
I swear like a truck driver more than anybody. I could
Me too.
easily disqualify myself any moment.
Yeah, I might not even notice it. I could like be
Yeah,
during the judging,
I'll,
just
I'll
cussing in the
argue it
background.
too. And the only reason I'll realize I'm wrong is because it'll be on film. Because I'm like, I didn't
Yeah,
swear.
yeah,
Because that's my language.
exactly, and that's what I'm scared of too. but
Yeah,
but I
that's
think it'll be okay. But yeah, no, this I guess so. It is the quarterfinals next week, huh?
Yeah, next week quarterfinals. You got the
Well,
Elite Eight,
I'll call it the true quarters or
two
something,
quarters,
or top eight. Maybe that's what I'll just call it. I don't know.
top eight. Yeah, well,
I'm
and
not superimposing stuff on top of this whole video, so
if you go with March Madness, they would call us the Elite Eight. So if you want to call,
yeah. But I'm not going March Madness because I don't enjoy the slavery of college students. I don't know where I was going with
they
that.
pretty much are slaves.
What's
It's
Oh, there was like a plow backing up outside and it was beeping.
I was
And I
wondering
got
what the
very
beeping was.
yeah. I'm sorry about that. I feel confused. Like,
Yep,
Dad, what's
the beeping's
happening?
loud as shit. Not gonna lie, that's a loud plow.
Sorry, I'm gonna try to not talk while it's backing up. Okay, well then, I'm looking forward to next week. This should be good. Um, I'll post this up soon and we'll have a video.
This is definitely very interesting to watch every
Yeah,
day.
so
Every day.
this is a white knuckle thrill ride right here.
White knuckle, that's fucking right.
DQ, you're out of here. Can't cuss. All right, man.
Jack, all
So
right,
I'm signing off for Erik Stefaniak, and you can go ahead, Jack, and sign off if you want.
Jack Lanni, see you guys next week.
Yeah, of course. All right, have a good one.